हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्णा, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्णा, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्णा, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे.
Hare Krishna, dear viewers. Prabhuji, go ahead, live is on.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please join us today in the study of Shrimad Bhagavatam. आप सबका स्वागत है, आप सबका अभिनंदन है. आज हम बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट पढ़ेंगे श्रीमद् भागवतम की इस टीचिंग में. How to be an ideal disciple and also how to understand the bona fide spiritual master and understand their characteristics so that we can take proper shelter and progress quickly in our spiritual progress, in our journey to go back home, back to Godhead. So please join us for the Jai Radha Madhav prayers. Hare Krishna. Jai Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari, Jai Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari, Gopi Jana Vallabha Girdhari, Gopi Jana Vallabha Girdhari. राधा माधव तुझ बिहारी। हरे कृष्णा डियर डिवोटीज, आप सबका स्वागत है, आप सबका अभिनंदन है। देवी हरे कृष्णा। सीधा
ओके, हरे कृष्णा
हरे
डियर
कृष्णा।
व्यूअर्स, आप सभी का अभिनंदन है इस भागवतम क्लास में। प्रभु जी आज एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट पे लेसन शेयर करेंगे, टीचिंग्स शेयर करेंगे श्रील प्रभुपाद की, और वो टॉपिक है गुरु एंड डिसाइपल, जिसमें मेनली डिसाइपल कैसे प्रॉपरली गुरु को अप्रोच करते हैं, क्वालिफिकेशंस क्या होने चाहिए डिसाइपल के, और आइडियल डिसाइपल हमें कैसे बनना चाहिए टू कम टू अ मूड ऑफ सरेंडर टू भगवान, सो दैट वी कैन मेक अवर लाइफ परफेक्ट। और इससे पहले मैं आप सभी का अभिनंदन करती हूँ। टुम्पा मुखर्जी हरि बोल, पंडित विनीत शायल शर्मा जी हरे कृष्णा, पुष्पा शर्मा जी, राधा वनेसा जी हरि बोल, राकेश चौधरी जी, पुष्पा शर्मा, राधा वनेसा, मुथु राजा, करुणा सिंधु प्रभु जी हरे कृष्णा, रेणु हल्दर जी हरि बोल, एंड आर सारे व्यूअर्स जो अपनी प्रेजेंस यहाँ लेकर आए हैं, आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। प्रभु जी प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please join us for Mangalacharan prayers. Together. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam. देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। श्रोतां स्वकथा कृष्णा पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः। हृदयन्तस्थो ह्यभद्राणि विधुनोति सुहसतां। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया। भगवतेरुत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today we will be covering Srimad Bhagavatam, 2nd canto, chapter 4, verse 10. And here in the purport we will also understand how one can be an ideal disciple, so that one can search out a bona fide spiritual master, an ideal spiritual master to take shelter of. So please join us in the recitation of the verse. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 4, verse 10. Vichikitsitam metan me bravitu bhagwan yatha shabde brahmani nishnatah parasmimscha bhavan khulu. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Kindly clear up all these doubtful inquiries, because you are not only vastly learned in the Vedic literatures and self-realized in transcendence, but also a great devotee of the Lord, and are therefore as good as the personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna. Please join us in Guru Pranati. Namo Vishnu Pradaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Mukham karoti vachalam pangun langhayate girim yat kripatadham vande Shri Gurum Deenataranam. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So who's the personality asking for all the doubts to be cleared? This is none other than Parikshit Maharaj. And he's asking who's the personality on the receiving end he's inquiring from? This is Shukdev Goswami. So again, in Srimad Bhagavatam, this is the scene where Parikshit Maharaj is asking Shukdev Goswami as to, clear his doubts, his inquiries, So the doubts that he has arisen, and what are those doubts? So again, it is also very important to understand that. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्णा डियर व्यूअर्स, प्रभु जी ने अभी अभी जो पिक्चर हमें दिखाई श्रीमद् भागवतम कैंटो 2 से, और उसमें हमने देखा सुखदेव गोस्वामी जी इंस्ट्रक्शंस दे रहे हैं आइडियल डिसाइपल परीक्षित महाराज को, और प्रभु जी ने कैंटो 2 चैप्टर 4 लेवल पे क्लास ऑलरेडी दे दी है लास्ट वीक, और अब वो कुछ मेन की वर्सेस पे कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट लेसन्स शेयर कर रहे हैं, और आज वर्स 10 को मेनली रेफर किया जाएगा। और अगर आपको इस डिस्कोर्स के बाद कुछ भी स्पिरिचुअल इंक्वायरीज हों, प्लीज़ कमेंट्स में अपने क्वेश्चंस लिखिए, एंड आई विल रीड देम टू प्रभु जी एंड ही विल आंसर योर क्वेश्चंस। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna. So it is the question that he had asked. Parikshit Maharaj had asked in which verse? 7th verse of this chapter. And what is that question? Kindly describe how the Supreme Lord, कृपया बताएं कि कैसे भगवान कृष्ण, right, who is all powerful, जो परम शक्तिशाली हैं, engages his different energies and different expansions in maintaining and again winding up the phenomenal world in the sporting spirit of a player. So it appears like, Lord is just sporting, but in that sport, he is maintaining all the material universes. So how does he maintain the material universe? So the inquiry is that please describe how by his various energies Lord is maintaining. So Bhagwan Krishna कैसे अपने भिन्न भिन्न प्रकार की जो potencies हैं, जो energies हैं, उनको engage करते हैं to carry out his mission. And as a wonderful player, he is carrying it out. So please describe this. Vichikitsam etanme. Please clear my doubts. Now हम लोग सब जानते हैं चिकित्सा means, right, it is actually examining to rectify, right? So हम लोग कभी डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं तो उस जगह को क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? चिकित्सालय बोलते हैं, right? So hospital is known as चिकित्सालय. होटल में कहीं रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हैं लोग तो उसको बोलते हैं भोजनालय, राइट? जब विद्या के लिए स्कूल में जाते हैं तो हम उसको बोलते हैं विद्यालय, और जब हम इस भौतिक जगत में आते हैं तो यहाँ पे केवल हमें दुख ही मिलता है, इसलिए उसको बोलते हैं दुखालय। हरे कृष्णा। लेकिन रहते हुए इस भौतिक जगत में रहते हुए भी हम अध्यात्म में कैसे स्थिर हो सकते हैं? दैट इज द इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट। कैसे हम वी कैन बी हैप्पी, एंड नॉट जस्ट हैप्पी, इटर्नली हैप्पी। फॉर दैट we have to follow the process. So again, हम लोग आज इसमें important aspect श्रील प्रभुपाद ने जो बताया है, इस verse 10 का जो last statement है, that is very profound. इसमें श्रील प्रभुपाद ने क्या लिखा है कि श्रील विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती ठाकुर अपना गुड काउंसिल देते हुए बता रहे हैं कि जो इंटरेस्टेड वैष्णवास हैं, जो भगवान कृष्ण के जो डिवोटीज हैं, जो बहुत ही रुचि रखते हैं, भगवान में आसक्ति रखते हैं, वो they should not only be hearing about Lord Krishna's activities like Rasa Leela, जो कि internal potency राधा रानी के साथ हैं और गोपीज के साथ हैं, they should also be very much interested. किसमें इंटरेस्ट होना चाहिए उनको? In understanding Lord Krishna's pastimes in his features of Purusha avatars. हमने लास्ट क्लास में बताए थे कि जो कौन से 3 टाइप के पुरुष अवतार्स होते हैं? Karanodakshai Vishnu, who is also referred to as Mahavishnu, then Garbhodakshai Vishnu and Shirodakshai Vishnu. And the Shirodakshai Vishnu who expands and is known as Paramatma, Super Soul Ilahat. और वो किस तरह से कनेक्ट करता है दिस सृष्टि तत्व से, which is the external potency of Lord represented by goddess Durga, the consort of Lord Shiva. So Parvati, when she took that Shatrani form and picks up the different kind of weapons, she is known as Durga Devi. Hare Krishna. So creation functions following the example of Maharaj Parikshit. अब भगवान का तो रेफरेंस दिया है, लेकिन उनका रेफरेंस कौन, उनकी इंक्वायरी कौन कर रहे हैं इस फॉर्म में कि कैसे मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में एक्टिविटीज भगवान कैरी आउट करते हैं? महाराज परीक्षित इंक्वायर कर रहे हैं। द आइडियल डिसाइपल एंड सुखदेव गोस्वामी। सो वो इंक्वायरी किनके सामने रख रहे हैं? सुखदेव गोस्वामी के सामने रख रहे हैं परीक्षित महाराज एज एन आइडियल डिसाइपल, एंड सुखदेव गोस्वामी इज द आइडियल स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर. So this is the last sentence where Srila Prabhupada is calling out Parikshit Maharaj as an ideal disciple and Shukdev Goswami as the ideal spiritual master. You know, जो मॉडल डिसाइपल हैं वो परीक्षित महाराज को बता रहे हैं कि परीक्षित महाराज मॉडल डिसाइपल हैं, ही इज द परफेक्ट डिसाइपल. और ऐसे ही शुकदेव गोस्वामी को बता रहे हैं कि ही इज अ परफेक्ट बोनाफाइड स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर. नाउ इट इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. अगर हम उनका, जो हमने पहले भी उनका पास्ट डिस्कस किया था, कि इस स्टेज पे आने से पहले, इस क्वेश्चन तक पहुंचने से पहले, इवन बिफोर फास्टिंग, परीक्षित महाराज, उनका नाम परीक्षित जो रखा था, उसने रखा था परीक्षित मीन्स एग्जामिनर. he remembered Lord Shri Krishna when he saw in his mother's womb, जब अपने माँ के गर्भ में थे, उत्तरा के गर्भ में थे, उसी समय भगवान कृष्ण को उन्होंने दर्शन किए थे. एंड भगवान कृष्ण इन हिज फोर आर्म फॉर्म. तो उस समय जब उन्होंने दर्शन किए थे तो ही रिमेंबर्ड दैट फॉर्म, कि कैसे भगवान कृष्ण ने फोर आर्म फॉर्म में, एंड उनकी जो कौमुदकी गदा उनके अराउंड कॉमेट की तरह से रोटेट कर रही थी, टू reduce the effect of the heat. A heat of what? Heat of a weapon. What kind of weapon? ब्रह्मास्त्र. ब्रह्मास्त्र से किसने शूट किया था उत्तरा के गर्भ को नाश करने के लिए? अश्वत्थामा, the son of Dronacharya, a very dear friend of Duryodhana. He was fighting from the side of Duryodhana, and he had the boon of being Chiranjeevi, immortal. और उसने देखा कि जैसे उसके छल से उसके दोस्त दुर्योधन को परास्त किया गया. एंड दुर्योधन, he did not die in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Within that field he was outside, he was hiding in a lake. तो ऐसे में एक सरोवर में छुपा हुआ था दुर्योधन. जब उसको उकसाया कि अगर तुम हमें से किसी भी एक को चूज करके उसको परास्त कर देते हो तो तुम्हारी जीत मान ली जाएगी. युधिष्ठिर महाराज ने ये कह दिया. तो इट इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कि जो devotees of the Lord, sometimes they make promises and Lord worries instead of the devotees, right? To protect the devotees. So this is one of those instances. So Ashwatthama, he acted very anarya justam, right? He very uncivilized manner he acted. तो भगवान कृष्ण ने परीक्षित महाराज, जो कि ऑलरेडी a great realized soul है, तो उनको बचाया माँ के गर्भ में, उत्तरा के गर्भ में ही. So Maharaj Parikshit was always examining all his life. Anybody he met, हमेशा वो उस personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna से compare, means again उनसे examine करते थे. Is it the same personality? So which means he always remembered Krishna. He never forgot Krishna. And these are the essential principles, right? स्मर्तव्यो सततम विष्णु विस्मर्तव्यो न जातुचित सर्वे विधि निषेधस्योर एतयोरेव किंकरा. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर कृष्ण. भगवान कृष्ण को हमेशा सदैव याद रखें. विस्मर्तव्यो न जातुचित, तो भगवान कृष्ण को कभी भी नहीं बोले, नेवर फॉरगेट कृष्ण. सर्वे विधि निषेधस्योर. सो अगेन जो भी विधि है, विधान है, रूल्स, रेगुलेशंस, प्रोहिबिशंस जो भी है, these are just Etyoreva Kinkara. They are subservient to these two principles. And what are these two principles? Please write in the comment. What are these two principles? What is the first principle? What is it that you have to do? And what is the second principle? What is it that you don't have to ever do? So if you follow this, then all of the rules and regulations, even in devotional life, are subservient. So those other things are carried out with the right mode, provided you remember these two principles. So Maharaj Parikshit, all his life, he was around 36 years of age at this time, when he had given up his family life. वो अपने family को सबको छोड़ के, उनको श्राप मिला था श्रृंगी ब्राह्मण बॉय से. तो जो ब्राह्मण बालक था उससे श्राप मिला था, तो वो यमुना के तट पे हस्तिनापुर में he was fasting, पूरा उपवास रखा था, कुछ भी नहीं खाएंगे, कुछ भी नहीं पिएंगे. और वहाँ पे बहुत सारे सेजेस आए. तो व्हाट इट इज से कि प्लीज एक्सेप्ट मी एज अ सोल सरेंडर अनटू यू. तो उन्होंने सारे ऋषियों के सामने पूरी सभा में अपने आप को सरेंडर किया. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो अ ग्रेट क्वालिटी. व्हेन यू सी अ साधु, वी पे ओबीसेंसेस, वी सरेंडर, राइट? सो शीश, दिस इज द हेड, राइट, ऑफ इन द बॉडी. इट इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी, राइट? क्योंकि अगर कोई सर काट देगा, देन यू विल डाई. But if somebody cuts your arm, then you can still live. Somebody cuts your leg, you can still live. So head is very important. बट एट द सेम टाइम हमने पहले पढ़ा था, सुता गोस्वामी बोलते हैं, जब सुखदेव गोस्वामी ने प्योर डिवोशनल सर्विस पिछले चैप्टर में बताया कि कोई अपना सर नहीं झुकाता है भगवान के सामने, डीटीज के सामने, then his head is only a burden, even though it may be covered with silk and turbans, right? But it is only a burden, and such a person is going down very quickly in the ocean of nations. He is drowning very fast. So from that perspective, we hear that Parikshit Maharaj is a perfect, example of a disciple. This is what we understand. Parikshit Maharaj एक model disciple है. He is a, something we should learn from, because he always remembered Krishna and never forgot Krishna, right? And he is ready to hear for 7 days, and just by hearing for 7 days, he attains perfection to go back home, back to Godhead. So that is another glorious. And he accepts as soon as he sees a qualified person as Shukdev Goswami. Now, Shukdev Goswami appears to be less than half his age, right? Shukdev Goswami, and we'll discuss in the 9th canto later on, which may be in a couple of years, that Shukdev Goswami is by age much older than Parikshit Maharaj, but he has this body, just like Lord Krishna, he is appearing like 16-year-old Nav Yavanamcha. So again, just Nav Yavan form, just like Krishna ka hai. But Shukdev Goswami, he has a similar color as Lord Krishna. He has a similar age-looking features as Lord Shri Krishna, and so yet he is just appearing as 16-year-old boy, and he is so self-realized that he doesn't even care to cover his body, right? He's Atmaram, and we will understand a person who is a person who is an Atmaram later on when we come to the Atmaram verse. So here, Parikshit Maharaj, he immediately takes shelter and he inquires very submissively, please tell me, what is the occupation? क्या करना चाहिए जो हर person को हर समय, और especially for that person जो कि अभी मरने वाला है, right? He's asking about himself, for his benefit, what is one should engage in, किस तरह की activities पे एक को लिंग रहना चाहिए और हमेशा engage रहना चाहिए. So from this perspective, he is showing an example of an ideal disciple. Now, it is very curious that, even though Parikshit Maharaj, his education was done by the best of the Brahmanas, right? His teachers were best of the Brahmanas. And it is always curiosity, every one of us is curious. What is there, when you look at this, at night in the sky, when you look at the sky, we all feel very anxious. What is going on, right? So that's why he's inquiring. And it is very natural for him to inquire, how is this material world maintained, right? So that is the inquiry. And even though he says that Lord is so wonderful that he is engaging his various energies to carry out various activities based on the lesson he just learned in the previous chapter. Shukdev Goswami gave him that hint. So again, he is taking that next step. I understood this point, point A. Now I want to get to the point B, right? And then I want to get to the point C. So he is always showing that he wants to learn more. And so he wants to understand, okay, right, how one can progress. Now, disciple in Hindi is called Shishya, right? And Shishya, this word means one who is ready to be disciplined. Disciple means one who is ready to be disciplined. But in Sanskrit, this aspect of who is a proper student or Shishya or a disciple is explained very nicely. And Shishya comes from Shas. Shas means controlling, right? So that's why for controlling aspect we have Shastras, right? Shastras are the books that help us understand what are the laws. And that's why government, they release various law books where we can understand what is the law, how to be a good citizen, how to carry out our duties very nicely as a citizen of, whichever country we are in. There are also laws in the religion books that we understand, how should we carry out our duties for our improvement. These laws are not to show others that they are doing bad or they are doing this and that. For that, government has assigned their officials, the policemen on the road. So you don't have to call out this person is driving bad. The policeman will see and give him a ticket. So that is where Shastra come in, right? They are law books. So we understand as Shishya, as students, that we have to follow the law books. But then what happens, even becoming a student of law or a student and following these Shastra is controlling. So these are controlling books. They're telling us how to control the way we act. And we act with body, mind and words. These are the three ways: body, mind and words. But when we don't act according to the body, mind and words, then what happens? Then they are controlling instruments being used. Now what are these controlling instruments called? In Sanskrit it's very easy, everything is derived, right? So these are Shastra. Shastra means controlling instruments, right? That delivers by controlling you. So again, this is where the policeman may use his baton, may use his pistol, may use his, force to subdue the criminal, right? Any person who is not following the law given in the books. So similarly, as students, when we don't follow the law given in the scriptures, bona fide scriptures, then Lord Krishna, he already has appointed his material energy, Mahamaya. Goddess Durga, she is having a trident in her hand, showing that if you act like Mahishasur, अगर महिषासुर के जैसे एक्ट करेंगे, different लोगों की चीजें छीनेंगे, because what he was doing, वो एक बॉडी से दूसरी बॉडी में ट्रांसफर कर लेता था. He had this potency, he could transfer himself from one body to another body. Mahishasur, he was a demon. So this is where he is trying to encroach on others' properties. So अगर आप किसी और की प्रॉपर्टी को encroach करेंगे तो महामाया में again Durga Devi is there, she will pick up her trident and boom, gone. Very simple law. So again, so similarly, so we have to understand. So when we read Bhagavad Gita, we should take it to our heart. And यहाँ पे भगवान कृष्ण process बता रहे हैं. So we have to follow the process, because that is the process to become a proper disciple. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya updekshyanti tajjnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. Tadvidhi pranipatena. So as per the process, vidhi means process. As per the process, please try to understand. Tadvidhi has two meanings, right? Please try to understand. Pariprashnena sevaya. So one should accept a bona fide spiritual master. A bona fide spiritual master appears in parampara. And there could be sadhana siddhas. They don't have to be nitya siddhas. Sadhana siddhas is by performing their activities, they have attained perfection. So this is where we get inspiration when we see their strong sadhana. So we as sadhakas, as practitioners, we see their practices and we get encouraged. And so ऐसे में जब हम अपने गुरुदेव को देखते हैं, अब जैसे मैं आज सुबह ही देख रहा था अपने गुरुदेव को, वो मंगल आरती कर रहे थे, right? उनकी body, again, because of the age, right? It's giving away, right? He's very aged, yet he has, his lotus hands were offering, various kind of paraphernalia to Shishi, Radha Padsati deities, right? So in New Delhi, so my Gurudev, he was offering Mangala Aarti. And it's very interesting when I hear some of the discussions. So once it was so interesting that many of the sannyasis in our society, they were gathered together and they were wondering, how come he has so many disciples and how come he has so much following and how come he has so much energy. So at that time, His Holiness Jayadvaita Swami, he said, oh, it must be those Mangala Aarti. He goes, wherever he goes, he doesn't care about his bodily condition, he doesn't care about the travel. He goes up, he prepares himself and always ready to offer Mangala Aarti. 4:30 a.m. everywhere. Doesn't matter whether it is Russia, whether it is India, whether it is America, whether it is Europe. He does not care. He is always ready to serve. That always ready to serve is a very inspiring, motivation that we get. And similarly, from our Shiksha Guru, so again, he was offering today at Shishi, Radha Ras Bihari, ISKCON Juhu, currently, that's where he's staying, sorry. So again, he's visiting Juhu temple at this time. So he was offering even there. So it doesn't matter. He's always offering. And when we see him, we get a lot of inspiration from him. Similarly, we also pay obeisances to our Shiksha Guru, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. He actually inaugurated in 2007, May 7th of 2007, Shrimad Bhagavatam. And he read the first two verses from Shrimad Bhagavatam at our place. And he said that now you should read it regularly and share his teachings, preach his teachings with others. And not just that he is a Shiksha Guru, he is also the same personality who gives sannyas diksha to our spiritual master, right? Our Gurudev, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. So there are two relationships. From chanting, I learned chanting and how to do chanting attentively, and as Srila Prabhupada taught his disciples, from His Holiness Rumapad Maharaj and his teachings, I would go with a big thick pad and a couple of pen in my, just as a spare, just in case my pen gives away. It's always good to have a couple of other pens. And I would sit in the front and I would start taking notes from his classes. And even online, when I would hear him, I would pick up a pad, right? हमेशा notepad उठा के उस पे लिखना शुरू कर देता था. So this is where हम लोगों को seriously instructions लेना चाहिए, because they are for our benefit, वो हमारे हित के लिए है. Because जब हम understand करते हैं, अब यहाँ पे परीक्षित महाराज भगवान कृष्ण के बाहरी शक्ति जो है उनकी महामाया शक्ति के थ्रू कैसे ये फिनोमिनल वर्ल्ड को चला रहे हैं, इसके विश्व को, भौतिक जगत को रन कर रहे हैं. ऐसे में लोग बोलते हैं इसमें कौन सी स्पेसिफिक बात है, इसमें क्या ऐसी बात है जिससे हमें शिक्षा मिलती है. एक्चुअली द बिगेस्ट थिंग इज, जब हम लोग नए नए होते हैं तो हम लोग ये सोचते हैं कि एवरीथिंग इज फॉर आवर एंजॉयमेंट, राइट? ईट, स्लीप एंड बी मैरी. एंड देन सडनली वी से दैट ओके, हम लोग इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं लेकिन लाइफ इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो व्हाट इज द ट्रू सॉल्यूशन? व्हाई इज देयर सो मच अनहैप्पीनेस ऑल अराउंड? व्हाई इज देयर सो मच स्ट्रेस? Why bad things happen to good people, right? How to control anger, how to control mind, this flickering mind, how to overcome the weakness of our heart. To understand all these things, we have to understand how this material world functions, because the body is also part of the material world. Our body is actually an instrument. Ishwar sarva bhutanam hridadeshe janatishthati brahman sarva bhutani yantra rudhani maya. भगवान कृष्ण क्या बता रहे हैं अर्जुन को कि 18th चैप्टर में ऑफ भगवद गीता, उसमें बताते हैं 61st वर्स में कि ईश्वर सर्वभूतानां हृदय देशे तिष्ठति. दैट भगवान जो है सुपर स्वर परमात्मा, वो हर व्यक्ति के, हर जीव के हृदय में व्याप्त है. ही इज प्रेजेंट इन एवरीवन्स हार्ट. एंड ब्राह्मण सर्वभूतानि, एंड ऑल दीज लिविंग एंटिटीज वॉन्डरिंग इन दिस मटेरियल यूनिवर्स. यंत्र रूढ़ानि माया. सो हाउ दे वॉन्डरिंग? On this vehicle provided by material energy. So this body that we have is been provided by material energy. So how to carry out? And material energy carries out her activities very expertly. How does she do that? If you overeat or if you eat not appropriately, then your body feels sick, right? If you take intoxication, then your body, you lose control of your body. So she teaches you by various examples. One who is a good observer, they will understand that we should not do this. Now it is very interesting. Maya Hapragyana, right? The four kind of people, of them, they are also philosophers and great scholars whose intelligence has been lost. Now when we read this and we move forward. No, we should pay attention. It's very interesting that doctors, they are curing others, but understanding that alcohol is intoxication, right? It's intoxication. It's toxic in nature. And intoxication is something that you take in and that causes toxicity in your body. And many doctors I know are actually very much engaged in social gatherings where they get to drink. If there is nothing offered for drink, they won't go there. Because it is too sattvic, it is too sage-like for their perspective. So again, we should understand what is a sorry state, because these kind of people, they will never surrender to Krishna. We want to engage in our service with people who are ready to surrender to Krishna. So it is easy to give this asat sangatyaga, this is, unsaintly people. We should give up their association and associate with saintly people, especially Vaishnavas, whose shelter we can take. So now Parikshit Maharaj has received perfect shelter of Shukdev Goswami. Now Shukdev Goswami, he was a parrot of who? Shishi Radha Krishna, right, in Vrindavan. And he was the messenger bird. He would take message from Radharani to Krishna, from Krishna to Radharani. तो ऐसे में क्या हुआ, वो जब राधा रानी वापस जा रहे थे, भगवान कृष्ण जब अपने गोलोक वृंदावन जा रहे थे तो वो भी वापस जा रही थी, तो ये बोलते मैं भी जाऊंगा आपके साथ, वो बोलते नहीं तुम यहाँ पे रुको, बिकॉज उन्होंने एक स्पेशल असाइनमेंट दिया हुआ है. व्हाट इज दैट असाइनमेंट? जस्ट मेक अ हिंट. व्हाट इज दैट असाइनमेंट जो शुकदेव गोस्वामी को राधा रानी ने दिया है? बोलती हैं कि जहाँ पे भी मेरी और भगवान कृष्ण की गाथाएं गाई जाएंगी वहाँ पे हम प्रेजेंट रहेंगे, सो यू स्टे हियर. सो हम लोगों ने सुना था कैसे भगवान शिव से उन्होंने पहले श्रीमद् भागवतम सुनी, फिर व्यास देव जी से सुनी, और उसके बाद में ये खुद जब बहुत सुनते हैं तो हमें प्रचार भी करना चाहिए. वो खुद यहाँ पे श्रीमद् भागवतम रिसाइट कर रहे हैं for 7 days in front of Parikshit Maharaj. So that is what the setting is. और ऐसे में he was already a self-realized soul, right? He was a close associate of Shri Radha Krishna ji. And on top of that, he has taken as a student a serious study of Srimad Bhagavatam from his own father, Srila Vyasdev, who is an incarnation of Lord Shri Krishna. So again, so many wonderful situations are appropriate, and he is very eager as a self-realized soul. He is not at all proud. He is very down to earth, and he is responding very nicely. Now, why did we pick up this verse? Because yesterday we covered the prayers of Shukdev Goswami. Why did we pick up this verse today? हमने ये क्यों ली? It is very important because we understand कि जो next chapter है उसमें बहुत सारे questions देवर्षि नारद पूछेंगे. ना अगर हम प्रॉपर मूड समझें कि कैसा प्रॉपर परफेक्ट डिसाइपल एंड आइडियल डिसाइपल जो कि एक मॉडल शिष्य है, राइट, एक आदर भाव से जो शिष्य पूछता है, अपना इंक्वायरी करता है अपने गुरु से, वो कैसे इंक्वायरी करता है, ग्लोरीफाई करते हुए, प्रॉपर पर्सपेक्टिव रखते हुए. समटाइम्स दे आर आस्किंग वेरी टफ क्वेश्चंस, बट दे आस्क इन अ मूड ऑफ सबमिसिवनेस, नॉट इन अ चैलेंजिंग मूड. When Srila Prabhupada, he was giving, a lecture, a discourse in a university, and a person, a student from the back of the, in the hall, he got up and he said, "Why do you have this marking on your forehead?" So he was asking in a very challenging mood, "Why do you have this marking on your forehead?" Srila Prabhupada asked him, "Why do you wear a tie?" And he looked at his tie. He did not have a response. He just sat down. So after the discourse, when Srila Prabhupada was leaving at that time, he met. तो ये जो व्यक्ति था जिसने बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग तरीके से श्रीला प्रभुपाद से पूछा था कि आप ये ये तिलक विलक की ये जो मार्किंग है ये क्यों लगाते हो? हाँ, वो बाद में जब आया श्रीला प्रभुपाद के साथ तो श्रीला प्रभुपाद ने उसको इंस्ट्रक्शन दिए बहुत ही प्यार से, बिकॉज ही वाज in a submissive manner he was approaching. If he had approached in an arrogant manner, Srila Prabhupada would have completely ignored him, like आगे चले जाते. लेकिन उन्होंने देखा कि ये सबमिसिव अच्छी तरह से बात कर रहा है, विनम्र भाव से, in a nice manner, this person is not talking. So he said, when you ask a question, you ask a question submissively, not in a challenging mood, and you should ask a question so that to understand the subject matter. And that's why a person who is ready to be a student who wants to acquire, and this is, I can tell you from my own example, that back in school, जब मैं स्कूल में जाता था, one of the important thing my father taught me was कि जो भी टीचर्स हैं उनको जब भी क्रॉस करो हमेशा हंस के आदर भाव से उनको विश करो. गुड मॉर्निंग सर, गुड इवनिंग सर, गुड आफ्टरनून सर. जब मैं स्कूल जाता था, इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग स्कूल था, बोर्डिंग स्कूल था, तो वहाँ पे इंग्लिश में ही रिस्पॉन्ड करते थे हम लोग, तो उसमें अच्छी तरह से करता था. Even though I was not such a good student, I actually became favorite of my teachers, and I rose very quickly in my grades because I had this submissive attitude that these are great personalities who can teach me, who can help me progress in life. When we approach our spiritual master with that mood, it is very important. Now, when I was a child, मेरी mother मेरे को पढ़ाती थी, लेकिन when I passed 12th grade, I was very good with English. and I was so good with even the maths and physics and other subject matters कि मेरा एक फ्रेंड था, he was doing commerce, right? अपना कॉमर्स का एजुकेशन कर रहा था, उसको डबल अकाउंटिंग सिस्टम समझता था. आई वाज इन इंजीनियरिंग फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर अराउंड दैट टाइम. तो उस समय दिस फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन ही सेड कि मेरे को डबल अकाउंटिंग सिस्टम समझना है, क्या समझा सकता है? और हम लोग साथ साथ जब स्कूल में थे तो साथ साथ स्टडी करते थे. तो मैंने उसका वो सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा. इट वाज सो अमेजिंग that in the first reading itself I understood that subject matter. So I taught him, and he's like, "Arey, this is the most, this is the toughest topic in our book. And तूने एक reading में कैसे समझ लिया?" So sometimes Lord gives us abilities. So I said, it is all by Lord's mercy. So from the early stage, जब parents अपने बच्चों को के लिए pray करते हैं भगवान से, जब उनको किसी साधु के सामने obeisances करें, there are great blessings that we get. एंड यहाँ तक कि जब मैं मेरी मदर ने देखा कि आई एम अ वेरी गुड स्टूडेंट, तो शी वाज डूइंग एलएलबी. नाउ शी हैड ऑलरेडी डन 2 पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट डिग्रीज, हैं, 2 पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट उन्होंने मास्टर्स किए हुए थे. उसके बाद में उनके मन में आया कि एलएलबी करना है, लॉ की बुक्स पढ़ना है, बिकॉज शी वांटेड टू अंडरस्टैंड डिफरेंट रिलीजन्स एंड हाउ दे फंक्शन एंड व्हाट आर द लॉ बुक्स, राइट? शास्त्र मीन्स कंट्रोलिंग, शास्त्र मीन्स दीज आर द कंट्रोलिंग बुक्स that have that. So she understood that she has to understand various religions, because she was also a social worker, and she was trying to bring unity among various religion communities, right? So in India, sometimes these outbreaks happen where these leaders, some of the leaders who just want to carry out their personal motive, they cause one community to fight with another community. And that is what she did not like. So she wanted to take on, how can I unite everyone? That was her intention. So she decided that she should understand what are the law books, what does it talk about different religions, उनके क्या understanding है, क्या है, किस तरह से वो behave करता है individual community में, what are their essential principles and so forth. So she decided to do law. That was her way of looking at it, because that's the advice she got from her friends and others who were seniors. So when she started to study law books, they were very difficult because all of them were in English, and on top of that, they were very, they were using very tough jargons. And as if you know legalese, that language is very confusing. You read the whole sentence, and you will not make any sense out of it. Sometimes that is the case. But when I, read it, it made sense to me, because I was with a fresh mind, with completely my mind was like an empty glass, right? It was ready to take in whatever it is, whatever is coming. So I immediately understood. So I, helped her understand one simple principle that she was reading, जो सुबह से वो पढ़ रही थी दोपहर तक, मैंने उनसे सुना ही, उसी से मुझे समझ में आ गया. तो मैं उनको बताया, ये तो बहुत सिंपल है, ये तो इस तरह से बोल रहे हैं. तो she said, okay, what about the next one and the next one? इतना अच्छा हुआ कि हम लोगों ने 3-4 दिन साथ में स्टडी करी. आई वॉज ऑन माई समर वेकेशन, कुछ और काम है नहीं. आई वॉज फाइंडिंग इट वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू रीड अबाउट हिंदुइज्म, टू रीड अबाउट इस्लाम रिलीजन, व्हाट आर देयर लॉज, टू रीड अबाउट बुद्धिज्म, डिफरेंट सिख रिलीजन. सो डिफरेंट रिलीजन्स के बारे में उनके किस तरह से लॉज हैं, हाउ दे डिफर फ्रॉम ईच अदर, what are their understandings, how do we respect different religions, coexisting together, because India is a secular state. It respects all religions. Now sometimes it is very interesting when you read these law books, this is very much understood, yet at the same time sometimes there is an impersonalistic aspect that comes in. Because of these, they say, because we understand all the religions, we won't favor any religion, so they become like a theistic viewpoint bhi aa jata hai usi ke beech mein. And these law books talk about never to develop those. But it is very interesting never to develop those. But then when these lawyers go to the court, we saw exactly opposite happening. They are ignoring the individual religion जिसके बारे में पढ़ा है, और वो एक atheistic principles को support कर रहे हैं in the name of secularism, which is very bad. That's why they said that God is not even invited at work, because to respect everyone, we'll decide not to respect anyone, and that is the atheistic view that should be avoided. The law books, when we don't follow, then of course Mother Nature, she carries it out. So again, Lord has already appointed his administrators. So Shukdev Goswami, as an ideal teacher, is going to impart the knowledge as he has received. He's not going to contaminate it with any of the factors, because he is understanding that Maharaj Parikshit has to return back home, back to Godhead. As a spiritual master, my job, my assignment is to make sure that he goes back home. That's why he's addressed as ideal teacher. और हमने कल प्रेयर्स में क्या पढ़ा था, उनकी लास्ट प्रेयर 24th वर्स में, he is paying obeisances to his spiritual master Vyasdev. So who is Shukdev Goswami's spiritual master? Srila Vyasdev, his father, from whom he heard Srimad Bhagavatam. Even though he was a self-realized soul, he studied Srimad Bhagavatam. So devotional service is paramount. Again, telling us that even a self-realized soul wants to constantly engage in lost devotional service. So to get lost devotional service, बहुत ही fortunate state है. We should all take to bhakti. So this is how we learn that as a shishya, we should follow shastra. अगर हम शास्त्र को नहीं फॉलो करेंगे शिष्य होते हुए, तो हमें शस्त्र को फेस करना पड़ेगा, तो हमें कंट्रोल करा जाएगा. इस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में the controlling authorities, Maya Devi is there and her agents are there, and they will control us. But to be able to become a good shishya, what is the secret? Shravanam, hearing a disciple, the strongest ability that a disciple has, the hearing. So we should open our heart, open our mind, and completely surrender. Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, he only gets the instruction from Lord Krishna when he surrenders unto the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. So in spiritual life, faith is first, and then comes surrenders. Adha Shraddha Tatha Sadhu Sangha Atha Bhajana Kriya. That is the process. We have to follow the process. So this is where we would like to end today's chapter, as how to be an ideal disciple and how to be an ideal teacher. And of course, when we are looking at hearing, to start engaging, we have to start chanting. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So that we can always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna. And ask, pray to him with, full surrender, that please give me the shelter of a bona fide spiritual master. Please give me his blessings. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Tantra Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Bhagavad ki jai, Nand Kori Vaishnava Vrind ki jai, Nitai Go Premanande.
Hari Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna.
Dear viewers, dear devotees, आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है, अगर आपको जो क्वेश्चंस जीवतत्व प्रभु जी से पूछने हैं, उन्हें आप कमेंट्स में लिख दीजिए. आई विल रीड हिम दिस क्वेश्चंस, ही कैन आंसर योर क्वेश्चंस. आज जीवतत्व प्रभु जी ने जो क्लास थी, उसके बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट लेसन्स थे. हाउ वी कैन बिकम एन आइडियल डिसाइपल, व्हाट शुड बी द मूड, एंड व्हाट आर आवर एक्टिविटीज. तो एक बार हमें सब्जेक्ट की अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप हो जाती है, देन वी कैन properly do with humility and in a mood of surrender we can do Shravanam and Kirtanam. So प्रभु जी, ये कुछ व्यूअर्स हैं. सचिन मंदर जी, हरे कृष्णा. कुडलर जय कुमार जी, हरि बोल. अर्जुन भौमिक जी, शंकरानंद झा जी, हरि बोल. करुणा सिंधु प्रभु जी, हरे कृष्णा. सैम सिंह, राज प्रसाद, दीपक गुप्ता, रेखा पटेल, हरे कृष्णा. विश्वनाथ विशु, नीरू धाल जी, हरे कृष्णा. So I am seeing one question here. आपने जिस सब्जेक्ट पे क्लास दी, ज्योति जी आपका क्वेश्चन मैं अभी पूछूंगी, लेकिन पहले करुणा सिंधु प्रभु जी का क्वेश्चन पूछ लूं. इनका क्वेश्चन है, आई एम जस्ट मूविंग बैक टू द क्वेश्चन. आई थिंक इट स्क्रॉल्ड अवे, पर एक क्वेश्चन था रिगार्डिंग शास्त्रों में बोला गया है कि वी शुड प्लीज द गुरु, एंड हिज क्वेश्चन वाज अबाउट दैट. लेट मी सी हियर. I am unable to scroll back, but basically how can one please his guru? I think that was his question. Yeah, I got it. So his Karuna Sindhu Prabhu ji ne हमसे पूछा, Guru Kripa only comes by pleasing the spiritual master.
Yes.
This is what we learn. So how can we please our guru?
To please Guru, we have to perform seva. Tad vidhi pradipatena pariprashnena seva. Yes, we have to make inquiries, but before inquiries comes seva. And Guru seva can be performed in two manners, right? There are two ways. First is called Vapu seva, and second is called Vani seva. Srila Prabhupada, by his own teachings, is identifying Vapu seva is serving the spiritual master his very body, right? So when he is there, we offer nice bhogas to the deities. We offer him the Mahaprasad, after offering bhogas to the deities. We, garland him. We take care that he is, physically he is very nicely taken care of. He wants to travel somewhere, we help him travel with, use whatever we have, paraphernalia, whatever facilities we have, we use in serving our spiritual masters. So that is Vapu Seva. Now, Vani Seva is following the instructions of spiritual master. And Srila Prabhupada identified that Vani Seva is much superior than Vapu Seva. And Srila Prabhupada, he did not have much association with his spiritual master. Only 2-3 times he met his spiritual master, yet at the same time, he took the instructions, and the instruction he took to his heart was even before he had become a disciple, right? He accepted Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada as his spiritual master after the very first meeting. Yet at the same time, the first meeting when Srila Prabhupada, again Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Swami Prabhupada, when he had asked Srila Prabhupada, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada, to translate the books in English, he took that message to his heart. And he translated first Bhagavad Gita, then the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. But he understood the purport, that it is not just to translate and that's it. No. The message was that you have to propagate this knowledge to the people in the Western world, to the people who understand this language. So he translated, yes, but then he took Srimad Bhagavatam, right? So Srimad Bhagavatam came to America accompanied by Srila Prabhupada as its messenger to spread that knowledge. And by spreading the knowledge, the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, the teachings of Srimad Bhagavatam, to lead a very simple, natural way of life, and removing the impersonalistic, even atheistic views of this Western world, he provided a way where even the most fallen can become the most elevated. So those are the glories of Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and that is only possible to get these, blessings when we have an association of a pure devotee like Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Hopefully this answers your question, how to perform seva to one's Guru. Vapu Seva, serving his external form, and Vani Seva, serving by carrying out his instructions. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु प्रभु जी, दैट वाज ए वेरी वंडरफुल क्वेश्चन. आपने पूछा था कि हम अपने गुरु को कैसे प्लीज कर सकते हैं, और प्रभु जी ने बताया वी कैन डू दैट बाय सर्विंग इन पर्सन और वी कैन फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शंस. और इन दोनों को बोला जाता है वाणी सेवा और वापू सेवा. दैट वाज ग्रेट इनसाइट प्रभु जी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ज्योति जी का है और वो पूछ रही हैं हाउ टू गेट फॉरगिवनेस.
हरे कृष्णा. Yes, we all seek forgiveness for various things or various activities we may have done knowingly or unknowingly. And that is the subject matter of prayers. Prayers are powerful. We should, with full surrender, with full gratitude, understanding that Lord, He gives causeless mercy. We should ask for forgiveness by bowing down in front of deities if we have offended to the Lordship or to any of His living entity. Yet at the same time, if we have offended a living entity, we should be, in a very submissive, in a humble mood, we should approach them. We should serve them, right? To love is to serve, and that is how you care for each other. And developing a loving relationship with everyone we meet. So again, and we should spread this knowledge, spread the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. To spread, first we have to understand, right? In the 11th canto we'll hear as how Uddhav has to carry a message to Bhadrika Ashram, but then when he is to carry the message, he wants to make sure that he understands it well. So similarly, we have to understand who we are asking forgiveness, what is the activity asking forgiveness for, and what is a proper way to be, ask for that forgiveness and be forgiven, so that the other person, is in a proper attitude with proper understanding of the circumstances, is able to take it. Yet at the same time, we should not become doormat, right? That is also very important. So that other person would rub it on our face every time we meet. So we should be very, very careful. We say that, okay, we are feeling very bad in our heart that such and such event happened. Please forgive us and understand that it might have been done because of the weakness of heart or because of our ignorance. Hare Krishna, Jyoti ji. Hopefully this answers your question.
हरे कृष्णा ज्योति जी, दैट वाज अनदर वेरी नाइस क्वेश्चन. वी कैन, प्रभु जी ने बताया फॉरगिवनेस हम किसी लिविंग एंटिटी से भी ले सकते हैं अगर हमने कुछ अपराध किया है, इफ़ वी हैव ऑफेंडेड देम. और भगवान से अगर हम फॉरगिवनेस मांग रहे हैं तो प्रभु जी ने उसके भी हमें इंसाइट्स दिए. अंडर ऑल सर्कमस्टेंसेस with a prayerful heart we should ask for forgiveness, we should pray for forgiveness also, and then we should try to serve the person, because when we reach out to people with love, that is having loving exchanges with them, and we can in this way really practically observe forgiveness. So Prabhuji, there is one more question, and before that I want to ask all our viewers, अगर आपको और कोई भी क्वेश्चन है, काइंडली पुट देम इन कमेंट्स. द क्लास इज गोइंग टू एंड सून. एक्चुअली क्लास हैज एंडेड बट वी आर डूइंग क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स. जूनी बलीम जी हरे कृष्णा. मैथिली प्रसाद जी हरे कृष्णा. ज्योति जी ने बोला थैंक यू, यू आर वेलकम. करुणा सिंधु जी कहते हैं थैंक यू सो मच फॉर टीचिंग अस दिस ब्यूटीफुल नॉलेज. प्रभु जी यू आर वेलकम. सुनंदा साहू जी हरे कृष्णा. राज सिंह हरे कृष्णा. सो प्रभु जी, वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन है. मैनी पीपल आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन, और क्योंकि हमारी क्लास आज के इस टॉपिक पे है जो कि उससे रेलेवेंट है क्वेश्चन से, सो कैन यू हेल्प अस अंडरस्टैंड इन ब्रीफ हाउ, सिंस दिस क्लास वाज ऑन हाउ टू बी एन आइडियल डिसाइपल, तो उसके लिए हाउ कैन वन फाइंड अ गुरु और हु कैन बी ए जेन्युइन गुरु. इसके बारे में तो बहुत बुक्स लिखी हुई हैं, लेकिन आप ब्रीफ में कुछ टिप्स बताइए, क्योंकि ये सभी की इंक्वायरी होती है at some point.
There are actually three important characteristics. They are unlimited, but I'm just talking about the three most important ones. First one is the Guru appears in a parampara, in a disciplic succession. संप्रदाय में आते हैं तो चार संप्रदाय हैं. ब्रह्म संप्रदाय from Lord Brahma, Rudra संप्रदाय from Lord Shiva, Shiv संप्रदाय from Goddess Lakshmi, and Kumar संप्रदाय from the Chatur Kumaras headed by Sanat Kumar. So again, ये तो संप्रदाय में आते हैं, पहला वाला. सेकेंड, रूपा गोस्वामी बताते हैं who can be a guru. So we have to also understand what are the characteristics that we are looking for in a guru, right? Who we accept as our spiritual master. Vacho vegam manasa krodha vegam jiva vegam udarapastha vegam etan vetan vidhita dhirya sarvan apimam prithvim sashishyat. So one who can control his vacho vegam. The tongue likes to vibrate, likes to speak. So one who can control his tongue. And mana, mind is flickering, but who has controlled his mind. And krodh, anger, one who has controlled the anger. On top of that, what are the other three characteristics? Jiva Vegam, Udarapastha Vegam. So again, Vacha Vegam is about speech, but Jiva is about palatable things, eating. One who controls one's eating, does not overeat, and and also that can control the stomach, because stomach likes to gather things, right? Atyahara. So it can control, and also Udarapastha has control on the genitals. Such person who has these 6 elements in control is qualified to be a spiritual master for the whole world, right? So he can go around the world and he can accept disciples. So this is the second qualification. And Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu identifies the third qualification, that one who knows the science of Krishna consciousness is a qualified teacher, and it does not matter which class he appears, which country he appears, and even which form, whether he is a man or a woman, it does not matter. Janva Devi, the consort of Srila Nityananda Prabhu, she actually was a spiritual master, and she brought the Navadvip Brahmanas together with the Vrindavan Brahmanas, and she enabled all of them to coexist as a loving community. So sometimes people say that a woman cannot be Guru, but in our Shastras, it is always, again, there are many examples given. Dhruv Maharaj, he accepted his mother Suniti as his spiritual master. Bilva Mangal Thakur accepted the prostitute Chintamani as his instructing spiritual master. And one should not differentiate between initiating and instructing spiritual master. That is an essential aspect. So to understand how to accept a spiritual master, we should look at many other activities and qualities which inspire us when we look at a personality. But at least these three are the minimum that we should be seeking, very cautiously, very in an examining mood, but at the same time we have to become an ideal disciple so that we can be accepted by them. So again, we may pick up top of the world like Shukdev Goswami, but then if we have not purified ourselves, then it is very difficult for him to accept us also, right? So we should focus on our improvement first, and then when we are improved, automatically Lord Krishna in our heart will introduce us to a bona fide spiritual master outside. Hare Krishna, Jyoti ji. Hopefully this answers your question.
हरे कृष्णा. सो प्रभु जी ने अभी हमें बताए, प्रभु जी ने हमें बताए कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स. व्यूअर्स, आपकी सभी की इंक्वायरीज होती हैं बहुत सारी, और उसमें से कई बार मैनी पीपल हैव इंक्वायर्ड हाउ टू फाइंड अ जेन्युइन गुरु. और प्रभु जी ने बताया कि कुछ पॉइंट्स हैं जो हम ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं, बट इवन बिफोर दैट we should try to bring improvement within ourselves. We have to also serve Krishna, serve the devotees, pray to Krishna with a prayerful heart for a genuine guru, क्योंकि फिर भगवान हमें genuine guru के टच में अपने आप ले आते हैं. और प्रभु जी, isn't it, ISKCON में बहुत सारे genuine gurus हैं, और the way it works is हम कुछ समय के लिए, कुछ महीनों और वर्षों के लिए अच्छी तरह से हरि नाम चैंट करते हैं डिवोटीज़ के साथ, रेगुलेटिव प्रिंसिपल्स फॉलो करते हैं, और उसके बाद हमें बाकी डिवोटीज़ के एसोसिएशन में अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है. बहुत सारे गुरुज़ हैं, दीक्षा गुरुज़ हैं, हमें उनका एसोसिएशन मिलता है, और इस तरीके से हमें आगे का मार्ग दिखता है, आगे का पाथ दिखता है कि हाउ वी टेक शेल्टर ऑफ ए गुरु. So Prabhuji, at this point I do not see any more questions. Can we offer prayers to Lord Nrsimhadev now?
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please join us for Nrsimhadevati. Hare Krishna.
Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Narasimhaya, Prahlad Ladayine, Prahlad Ladayine, Hiranyakashipu Vakshaha, Hiranyakashipu Vakshaha, Shilatankarnakalaye, Shilatankarnakalaye, Ito Narsimha, Parito Narsimha, Ito Narsimha, Parito Narsimha, Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha, Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha, Bahir Narsimha, Hridaye Narsimha, Narsimha, Hridaye Narsimha, Narsimha Madhe Sharanam Prapade, Narsimha Madhe Sharanam Prapade, Tav Kar Kamal Vare Nakha, Adbhut Shringa, Lalita Hiranyakashipu, Tanu Brinda, Keshavadita, Hari Rupa, Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare, Tav Kar Kamal Vare Nakha, Adbhut Shringa, Lalita Hiranyakashipu, Tanu Bringa, हरि हरि बोल।
भक्त विघ्न नाशक नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय,
जय।
प्रहलाद महाराज की जय,
जय।
शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, शिला
जय।
भगवत्पाद की जय,
जय।
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद
की
की जय,
जय।
निताय गौ प्रेमानंद
हरि हरि बोल।
हरे कृष्णा।